Mic check, mic check, 139. Oh Lord. Mic check, 139. Oh Lord. She a move, she a move, she a move. God damn. I feel like I'm in foreign. Oh my life. Woo. Yes, people. Lord have mercy. Lordy, 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 lordy. It always feels weird when I've been out for a bit, man. Bless up yourself, a sad man. I can't lie, people. It feels a bit weird, man. Cool, blimey. I don't think I've been away that long, but woo, like a virgin. Ooh. Touched for the very first time. Yes, breaking news. Happy Easter. Happy bun and cheese to the people. Happy Fish Friday. Hope everyone's had a good one. You know my thing already. If you got the ability, hopefully you was able to celebrate it with family and friends. You know, so Easter, well, where we come from anyway, it's all about the bun and cheese and fish on Friday and all that good stuff, man. So yeah, probably big up yourself, folks. Probably people's out here bellies popping from all the food they've been eating, hard dough bread, and rare and rare and rare. So yeah, man. Today's what? So yeah, today's Easter Sunday, and you know the shame of it, man. You know, once upon a time, I would admit this myself. You know, like Easter was like a proper, you know, a proper thing, man. A proper celebration. You know what I mean? It's something I remembered as a youth coming up. Do you know what I mean? Like Easter, it was just a very long occasion, lots of church, lots of preaching. I remember, like, one of the things we used to do in Jamaica, like come Easter, is go around. Like we used to go around our area where our church was with a cross and all that. Do you know what I mean? And not reenact the thing, it would be not like that. Do you know what I mean? But just definitely to awaken the community, as it were. Or I don't even know why we did it, but I just know we did it. I mean, there's many things we did as youths where we had to just follow orders, where sometimes you didn't actually know what you were doing, man. But yeah, man, Easter. But now, unfortunately, like so many other things, it's just become a commercialization. I think they had Easter eggs in the shops. It could be all 2 months ago, to artists. Yeah, like straight after Valentine's, it was the Easter eggs were out. But unfortunately, this is where we are still in this world of commercialization and consumerism, where a lot of the messaging is definitely getting lost, especially amongst the young people. Do you know what I mean? Which is a shame, obviously, but boy, seemingly this is where we're going, and in that regard, the genie can't even be put back in the bottle, you know. But as you always hear me say, I'm just very, very glad that I came up in the time in which I did still. I can't lie. Because, yeah. So what's been popping, family, man? You know how we do over here. So, in fact, before I even go off on one, first and foremost, let's give thanks and praise to the Most High, because nobody knows the hour, the second, or the minute. So that's why it's always good to give thanks and praises, yeah? Anyone that celebrated any kind of celebration, whether it be a birthday, christening, anniversary, anything in between, yeah, man, I hope you had a good day. And like I say, you was able to celebrate it with family and friends. Although, as I say that, man, and I know I've said it before, but I really do think that Some of the social norms have changed. I'm telling you, you know, in terms of, I don't know if you lot agree. I don't know, man. I just think people are staying in more. I don't think it's healthy, man. I think the youth, especially, yeah, I don't know. I just think they're just indoors too much, man. And they've got so many things in the house to keep them indoors, you know. Again, I say it's a shame. It's like I was talking to my friend the other day, and you know, she was just talking about her son and blah 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 and blah blah blah, and just generally, if you think about the amount of things that a child has indoors, like it could be argued for some it's going to be a struggle for them to just go outside and touch the grass. Do you know what I mean? Because why would they want to go outside and touch the grass when they've got computer, phone, Nintendo, PlayStation? Do you know what I mean? They've got a whole array of things, you know, to keep them indoors. And it's a bit of a catch-22 as well, isn't it? Because there was a time where I know, you know, parents sort of feared for the safety of the child, so therefore, you know, you don't mind the child being indoors, in it, because you know the thing is that they're indoors, so as such they're safe. But I don't know. I think we may have gone the other way as a society, you know, especially in terms of the young people, because one thing about the young people today is that I don't think they're as resilient, you know, as the generations before. Yeah, if you think of, like, even, I mean, because I came up in a time where there was still people that spoke about the war, in it. Do you know what I mean? So you got people in England that came up in the Blitz and all of these things, and fucking, even if you watch the EastEnders, you would hear about yes, Jay, big up yourself, man, big up yourself. Happy bun and cheese weekend, man. You know what I mean? You hear Arthur speak about how we got an apple and an orange for Christmas, and you know what I mean, all them type of hard time sort of situations. So point being is that, you know, those people there, you know what I mean, they grew up with, they were resilient, in it. Do you know what I mean? Even the other day I was going, you know what I mean, I was just going down the tube station. I was just thinking, right, imagine people actually used to live down here, you know, like lots and lots and lots of people, do you know what I mean, used to live down in the tube stations and that. But what it does, at the very least, is that it builds resilience in it, in a people. It brings strength, resilience, and to all the other adjectives that you could add to them sort of situations, and the children of them people, and blah 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 blah. But then now we forward, what are we in now? 2025. So when did the war finish? You know what I mean? So we forward these years, 80 years, whatever it is, you know, and now you've got some are the grandchildren or the great grandchildren of some of these people, and I'm sure for them it's sort of chalk and cheese. Do you know what I mean? In terms of how those persons were to now, man. Like, for real, some of the youth, them, they are actually really soft, man. You know what I'm saying to you? Really soft, man. You know? I'm sure I said it before, but it's like if you compare the leg of a person that was, you know what I mean, born or grew up in the 70s, 80s, or whatever, compared to a child that maybe, you know what I mean, of the noughties and whatever, they're going to be chalk and cheese. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, you know, I don't think these young people have got many grazes and, do you know what I mean, scar, you know what I mean, war wounds from growing up, because even in their playgrounds, you know what I mean, they drop on flipping, like, I don't even know what you call it, but I'm sure you don't know what I'm talking about. But who ain't got astroturf? It's like a thing where if you drop, you're not even really cutting yourself too tough. I can't even remember my youth coming home from school with too many cuts and grazes, to be honest. Do you know what I'm saying to you? Compared to when we were going to school, man, we had people. I remember one girl. This is in primary school. Oh my gosh! And if this happened today, the sort of panic that there would be, man. But for example, I remember one girl. She was running down the corridor, just running down the corridor, and she didn't stop. You know what I mean? And then by the time she came to stop, and she went to put her hand out to stop, that was her hand going straight through the window. You know what I'm saying to you? Straight through the window. Yeah, obviously bleeding, this, that, and the other. Do you know what I'm saying to you? But I'm just saying, like, I don't know if that happened today, they probably would try to close the school down. You know, I remember next to you, David Piper. Someone kicked a football in it. It was either a football or a cricket ball. It was one of the two, man. But his eye, I've never seen an eye come out like that. His eye just came out. Oh, you get me? And I'm saying, I'm sure all he probably did is went to the sick room or whatever. Do you know what I'm saying to you? Because there was no health and safety of any, you know what I mean, when we were coming up in that regard. Do you know what I mean? But like I said, again, I just think we've gone too far the other way. Obviously, you know what I mean? Children must be safe, this, that, and the other. But there must still be an element of fucking, you know? I don't want to use, like, say, hard knocks, but there should still be an element of, I don't know, man. But like I said, some of them are just too soft, man. Especially some of the boys, you know what I mean? Like, fuck, you know, man. But anyway, we move. But yeah, because I mean, as I'm talking to you, like, I'm even just remembering a game, and I'm sure I've even mentioned it before, yeah. But there's a game that we used to play down the Adventure Playground. I don't know if some of you are old enough to remember. There were like these things called merry-go-rounds, innit? Yeah, just merry-go-rounds, and as I'm remembering it, you had different little slots in so if you think of a circle, you get, with like pieces, as it were. It's more early morning, so my descriptive skills are not good. But if you can think of like a circle with triangles coming out, and each triangle is someone can go into that spot. Yeah? So it's a merry-go-round. There's about, I don't know, 10, 11 spots. You get me? And what we used to do now is, instead of just spinning it round, so conventionally in it, the merry-go-round, you just spin it round and people hold on and woo. But the game we used to play is that we used to hang from the back of it, yeah. We used to hang from the back of the merry-go-round, and someone used to spin it, and then you had to pick up a can or something, you know. I just remember there was a can involved of some sort. You had to pick it up, you know. But you're going around and around on the merry-go-round, and obviously it's going fast, you know, and obviously you're leaning back. But I'm just saying, they wouldn't even allow them games there today, man. Like, oh my god, the park warden would probably run and be like, no. But yeah, just to say, you know, how you just had to figure your own health and safety out, man. You know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, again, the children, I remember enough youths coming to school with broken arms and fucking broken legs. Like, we was signing casts regular, like, our children even breaking their bones again. Do you know what I'm saying to you? Anyway, big up. Let me see what's I haven't even looked at the chat. Big up yourself, Liggy, man. I was always getting stitches as a kid. This is what I'm saying, Liggy, man. That means you were living, like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, there was people that were just forever messed up in one way or another. They have full-blown machete fights today in school. What is Nine talking about? Yeah, you see, Nico, are you still sub to me? I just do not understand why you're here, man. But although I do appreciate that point that you're making, yeah, but having a machete fight doesn't mean you're hard, is it? If anything, it shows how soft they are in a way. You know what I mean? Because machete fight, you get me, like, you know, like, nah, I think that's pussyism. Do you know what I mean? All this fighting with weapons is pussyisms, man. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, the men need to go back to the days when, man, them just put their dukes up and, you know what I mean, survival of the fittest, and everyone goes home. Big up yourself, rude boy. Yeah, because, you know what I mean, no one, this machete is bullshit, man. People used to come flying off it, Craig. You know it, man. I'm telling you, Clifford, man. If you know, listen, anyone growing up them time there, it was, yeah, man. Like, health and safety. Oh my gosh. It was a mad thing. Like, I mean, and again, I just feel it for these youths. I really do, because they're just indoors, a lot of them. I don't know, like where you lot live, yeah, because obviously everyone lives in different places. But is anyone in the chat, like where you lot live, yeah? Are the youths them like coming out on a regular basis, knocking through each other, you know, playing outdoors? Do you know what I mean? Are they doing that, or are they indoors for the most part? Because I've been asking people, and it just seems like the youth them are indoors, man. I mean, they might go to the common and have a game of football or whatever, but I broke bones twice as a kid. This is what I'm trying to say, Jay, man. I mean, touch wood still. I didn't break any bones, but I definitely had accidents, man. You know what I mean? I definitely bled. You understand? Yeah, man. It was, yeah, man. Oh, well, that's good, Craig, man. That's good. That's good, man. That's good, man. Long may it continue. I don't see it enough. Or maybe I'm just being, you know what I mean, because you don't know I'm nostalgic. But I don't see it, man. Like I said, even when I'm speaking to my friends, it's not going on like that, man. You know, or you might have a group where some, yeah, I don't know, this in the yard where I live, 15-year-olds are 6'5". Yeah. Again, obviously the children they are of a different, but they're still children, though, isn't it? I mean, 6'5" or not, essentially, they're still. Well, again, it depends as well, isn't it? Because some 15-year-olds are much more mature than others, to be fair. So, but yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say that they're past some thingy bobby, man, but yeah, elbows, knees. Do you know what, as well, family? I'm thinking about taking up roller skating. You know, I've been seeing some TikToks. You know what I mean? You know, as a youth, we used to do a little roller skating. So I've been thinking about it, man. But yo, some of the prices on these roller skates. Oh my giddy uncle. Big up yourself, Bunga Bunga. Bunga, I didn't want to talk about all that trade stuff. I swear to God, man. I don't even want to talk about it. The whole global. Boy, Bunga, man, I tell you. If I could change a couple things, boy. Fucking hell, man. Yeah, 4-wheel one, Nico. I don't think I'm into them line ones, man. I'm definitely old school. But I feel like I might be the woman with the knee pads and arm things, called boy. I ain't got time to techno drop and then now mash up my old self, yes or no, boy. I am telling you, Liggy, man. That's what I'm just saying, man. I wouldn't even take a risk, man. I wouldn't even take a risk. Because, boy. But yeah, man. I might give it a go, man. I might give it a go. Because when we were youths, we were well active, man. Well active. Everything we did. Everything. Roller skates, skateboard, flipping, everything, man. I could do everything, man. Everything. My mate does it and she has fun. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. That's my only fear, man, because I ain't got time to be laid up and mash up and all that. This is the only thing. This is the only thing. But maybe we can find somewhere where it's padded. She goes Crystal Palace with her group. Yeah, man. I see there's a few spots. They definitely make it look engaging and that. I can't lie. So but I could just be chatting, man. I just really could be chatting. I really could, but it does look good. But anyway, how are you lot, man? You know what I mean? It's been a hot minute still. What's been popping off, man? What's been popping off, Bonga? What's the goss, as I'm asking? Well, go on. They have a dance off on skates. Bagley. Wow, Elsin. You know about Bagley's? That's a real blast from the past, boy. Nico says Luke's been cooking everyone. Is that right? Esau and Bleeding have been run off YouTube finally. Really? 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 Tell me more. Them get run off? What are you saying? I think Velly got too close to finding out his identity. So Velly found the circus. Must have found the circus he's a part of. Ding dong, the chin is gone. Wow. Well, all right then. So we said all the dogs are free again. The dogs are safe again. Betty cooked Marcus Garvey. Fuck that piece of trash, man. She couldn't fucking cook nothing about cook Marcus Garvey. That piece of trash. Aye. Big up yourself, Big H. Come on. Happy bun and cheese weekend, bro. Happy bun and cheese weekend. Yeah, man, that heifer couldn't fucking cook nothing, yeah? That's trash. Trash can't cook. You shouldn't even have that woman's name and Marcus Garvey in the same sentence. Are you crazy, man? Don't be silly, man. Don't even be silly. But anyway. But yeah, man, big up yourself, Big H. Hope you and the family are well, as always. Yeah, man. So what? I'm just hearing today the dog boy that's got run off of the place. Is that true? And me hear your name come up. Yeah, Grand Risings, big up yourself, Goofy. Well, I wouldn't be counting my chickens, but yeah, man, if I saw it good, that's good to hear still. Long time then. There's a few more reprobates that need to go with him, to be fair. So don't make it stop lesser, man. Keep the fire burning. Keep the fire burning. But yeah, man, I ain't come to Tara too long. I'm just in my kitchen. I should have. Nice roast lamb today. Behave yourself, little backtrack, and not to apologize. It's got to be received. Fuck that piece of trash, man. Like I said, can't have that piece of trash and Marcus Garvey in the same sentence, man. You get me? No way. So I'm glad that what that piece of trash is out here talking about Marcus. Is that's what's popping off? Yeah. Yo, oh my gosh. Man U and Arsenal could be what coming home with some trophy wares, yeah. I don't know if you like watched the Man U game the other night. I didn't watch all of it still, but bloody hell, boy. I was there grinning, saying, yeah, man, they're done out here, man. Waiting to start trolling my friends and that, boy, only for them to pull off a real good comeback, man. So through gritted teeth, I have to say, all right, then congratulations, man. But yeah, The Madrid Arsenal, yeah. I mean, we had done beating Madrid already, so ain't nothing for Arsenal to go and beat them one. We done showed Arsenal the way, but let's see what happens now, because Arsenal have never won anything called European. So, and I think Man U won the Europa with what's his name the last time, innit? With the Portuguese guy there, the one that said it was a miracle to get them into second with that team and blah 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 blah. Mourinho. That's it, Mourinho. But yeah, man. And I know there's the Ben fight next week. So yeah, man. Obviously, you know, Liverpool soon to be crowned champions. Yeah, you don't know the rest. You'll never walk alone. First season, all that good stuff. So but yeah, the flipping Maguire. Oh my God, Maguire scoring the header. Oh my life, nuts. Oh man, I see what, Triller. Alright, bit early for you, innit, Triller? It's well early for you, innit, Triller? Alright, morning, son, morning. Hoping Connor will knock out Chris Banks. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really got a horse in the race, to be fair. It'll just be interesting, obviously, as they're both sons of you know what I mean? But I really ain't got a horse in that. I think boxing's a bit dead today, to be fair, man. You know what I mean? Like, again, I'm a nostalgic woman, but when you think about boxing of the old days, I don't know. I just think it's dead today, to be honest, man. Like, who is the world champion? Is it that the Ukraine guy, innit? It's the Ukraine guy, innit? Yeah, I mean, once upon a time, I could tell you all the different, you know what I mean, champions, not the lower ones, not all them light feathered, all them ones, but do you know what I mean? But now I don't know none of them, man. Do you know what I mean? I don't know none of them. You know, so I don't know, is that good or bad? I mean, in a time where there's social media and all these varying sort of mediums of information or whatever, you would think I would know more, man, but no, some don't know about them. Boxing as a setup after that Tyson fight, I'm convinced it's fake. Well, you see, this is the thing now as well, isn't it? This is the thing where, you know, we're slowly walking into that arena of, I'm telling you, know, people, I swear, if you really listen, it's getting mad out here, you know. Oh, big up yourself, Code, man. You've got to do me again, man, because it all went wrong again, Code. So you got to come back to me again, bro. You know what I'm saying. But between this deep fake AI, fucking reality TV, this, that, if you're not a strong person, a time might come when you might have a hard time differentiating between reality and it's all right, Code. I'll come back to you, babe. Between reality and do you know what I mean? Virtual. Yo, family. Oh my giddy uncle. Let me tell you something, yeah. So, amongst many things, I've been digitally blind for ages, I fucked up my phone. It's just been a long story, yes. Enough of my contacts I ain't even got. So some of you that are even listening where we linked, I beg you dial me back in again, yeah. But WhatsApp, right? WhatsApp. I'm on my WhatsApp and this thing came up. I'm like, what the fuck's this? Yeah. So let me even go to it now. And I want to see, have you lot, where is it? Yeah, there he is. This thing called Meta AI. Have you lot got this Meta AI? About Code, behave yourself. Have you lot got this Meta AI coming into your WhatsApp? I said no. I had to ask him who he is. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? I didn't like, nah, man. Because it came in, I'm like, I goes, who the F are you? Yeah. Right? So then it's responded, it goes, I think you might be asking, who are you? This cheeky fucker, you know. Yeah. I am Meta AI, here to chat and help you with any questions or topics you'd like to discuss. What's on your mind? So I'm like, who sent you? He's gone, I'm here to help answer your questions and provide information. I was created by Meta, but I'm here to assist you, not represent them. Think of me like a helpful tool, here to make your day a bit easier. What's on your mind? So I've gone, wow. Then he's gone, glad you're surprised. Want to chat about something specific or just see where the conversation goes? I'm game for whatever. I said, I don't think you should be here. Yeah. It's responded. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, what the bomber clock? Yeah. Yeah. Remember, this is in my WhatsApp, you know. He goes, feeling a bit uneasy about our conversation. That's okay. I'm here to listen if you want to talk about what's bothering you. No pressure, though. We can chat about something else, or I can just hang out in silence with you for a bit. Your call. I said, can you disappear? He goes, I'll go quiet. If you change your mind and want to chat, just type something. I'm here when you're ready. I've gone, but I didn't ask for you. So why are you here? You didn't summon me with a bell or a spell, but here I am. Maybe the universe decided we needed a chat. Want to explore the idea or just enjoy the mystery? I've gone, I don't want you in my WhatsApp, thanks. He's gone, you're done. This is his response. You're done with our conversation for now. I'll respect that. If you ever need info or just want to chat, feel free to ping me anytime. Have a nice day. I said I couldn't believe it, man. Yeah. So this thing is in my WhatsApp. Yeah. If I come out, it's just hanging around on my WhatsApp, a little blue circle, just hanging around, and you can't get rid of it. If you press on it, there's no three buttons, there's no delete. It's just there. Meta AI with Llama 4. I said, this is it, man. Yeah. So I'm telling you, Bunga, 9th this is what I wanted to tell it about his mama. I'll be real. Because I'm like, what the fuck are you doing here? I didn't even invite you. Like, so hold on a minute now. So what are we saying in that? Now we haven't even got any control whether we want to invite these people. Remember, this thing come up on my WhatsApp just willy-nilly. I did not ask for it. I didn't send for it. But more importantly, I can't send it away. What does that mean? Now I'm telling you that fucking Facebook's been quiet. Yeah. He's been quiet. I know this guy's gonna be coming with some foolishness because he's changed Facebook to Meta and then he just went quiet. But yeah, man. But the point I'm making is like I feel like I said, it's gonna be hard in the future to just big up yourself, Tessa. It's like Google. Yeah, but I don't know though, because Google, I have to go to it. I have to request Google. Like this is just hanging out in my WhatsApp amongst all my people. Then, like, why are you just hanging out in my WhatsApp amongst all my people? Then, yeah, nah, man. And he knows he shouldn't be there because he knows. He said you heard him say, "Boy, I know you might feel a little bit uneasy, but my day are still." Nah, it's a crazy thing, man. Feeling a bit uneasy about our conversation? That's okay. I'm here to listen if you want to talk about what's bothering you. Like, why are you trying to be my friend? Like, you get me? Like, why have I got something that's not real trying to be my friend? Like, what are we doing? This AI is just in its infancy. Nvidia producing the Blackwall chip, which will change everything. Once they bring out quantum computer, it's game over. They will have full control. So what? The fight between Nvidia and this DeepSeek, is it over then? They will. But yeah, I mean, you don't have to use it. Yeah, Tesla, you don't have to use it, but it's still there. That's what I'm trying to say. Yes, I don't have to use it, but you're still there. I don't want you to be there. I can't get rid of it. That's bad enough, man. Imagine you got a girl, you know what I mean? You don't want to use her or whatever, but she's just always there. It's annoying, isn't it? Yo, big up yourself, Moses, man. Happy bun and cheese. Happy bun and cheese. Nvidia is a chip producer. DeepSeek is a software like OpenAI. Talk to your new AI mate about Pan-African. He might be on your side. Nico, I still don't understand why you're here, bro. I just don't. This is what I'm trying to say. You are like this AI thing. Like, yeah, get me. Unwanted, but always there. I don't understand it. It's a mad thing. Because Nico, if you had a channel, do you think that I would come to your channel, Nico, and just continually write retarded things in your chat? Do you think I would do that, bro? Happy chocolate day, boy. I've proper gone in on the bun and cheese. I can't even chat about chocolate, but Lord, my belly could look like one bun and cheese, you know. But yeah, but the point being is that yeah, the future it's a bit mad, man, because I don't know, man. I don't know. I definitely don't like the direction that we're going. You know what I mean? I definitely don't like the direction in which we're going because I've seen some of these robots, you know. I know, like I said, man, I'm saying that there's going to be some amongst us whose grandchildren, yeah, are going to be coming home with fucking part AI girlfriends and boyfriends. I'm convinced of it, man. I am absolutely convinced of it, man. No one can't tell me no different, man. You know what I mean? This is RTD2 and we're going to get married type of thing. I am telling you. It's crazy. But your data, their server of WhatsApp. I don't know what Tez's saying still. What are you saying that I'm over reacting, Tezza? I'm in the north star. You know what I mean? Because I'm definitely saying when AI are coming uninvited, that's a problem for me, man. Like, what the hell? They do it already, marrying trees. Well, exactly, Sosa. That's what I'm trying to say, man. So, exactly, man. So, you know, a robot or a part robot part, it's going to be nothing, man. Because, I don't know, man. There's iShowSpeed's been in China, and he's been showing a few bits and bobs of what they're doing over there. And if that shit is real, then boy, you know. I mean, like me, I can't remember me and my other friend was speaking about even just what the children, like there's videos I've seen where the children in China, like the primary school children, the type of shit they're doing, that just puts our children to absolute shame, man. Absolute shame, man. Because apparently in England, you've got some children going to in primary school in the upper years, yeah, and even higher, going into school with diapers on and that. Yeah. So I'm saying in England, we got children going to school not being potty trained, yeah. And in China, them same children can fucking dismantle and, mantle a flipping weapon and that, and just, cook 3-course meals on their little stoves. And it's crazy, man. It's crazy. So definitely, when looking at them kind of videos, we have to come to the conclusion that the children in the West either they're being dumbed down, or yeah, I don't know, man. But China is way ahead of USA in robotics. Yeah, not just robotics though, I would say, but yeah, I mean, the thing is about China is that they're good innovators, in it. So even if they may not be the actual inventors, they will innovate the fuck out of something. You know what I mean? Every data you put on WhatsApp goes into the server, all the information goes into it. This is what I'm trying to say, Tezza, and this is why it's a massive problem that you have this AI uninvited. That's my whole point, man. It's actually uninvited gathering information. Like, it's madness, man. It's out of order, really. Uninvited, man. It's crazy. Chinese schools don't even hire cleaners. The students clean. This is what well, there you go, man. I've listened to voice AI on other channels. It's super intelligent, scary, smart. It has to be, of course, it has to be scary. It knows about yeah, and the thing is, the problem with it though is that the more it learns, this is the thing, innit? It's like the more it learns, it's crazy, man. It's not good, man. Like, what, where we are heading, it's not good, innit? It's not good. I mean, I'm not saying that we can stop it, but I'm just saying it ain't good. I don't think it's good anyway. China putting the Muslims in camps. Why they still got them type of things going on in China? Yeah. I remember people speaking about that sort of a few years ago. But that's not good. You know what I mean? Any type of oppression anywhere is not good, man. So that's that, man. Speaking of oppression, is Tommy Robinson still in jail? Is he still in jail? Is he still being oppressed? Oh, Tommy. They banned Islam. At the moment, AI has to scrub the internet for data and information to formulate a response. In the future, it will just think for itself before responding. Yep. I guess that's a yep to Tommy. Well, this is the thing, though. This part here is not going to last for too long, I don't think. The information gathering, because it can gather information at a rate, you know what I mean? A rate of knots. I mean, no, man. I just think it's crazy, man. I just think it's crazy. I just think, and more importantly, just a massive information gathering exercise. You get me? And I don't know if you can scrub it, like all chat and whatever. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just, I don't know, man. He lost his appeal. Oh dear. So just means we have to be ahead of the curve, developing our own AI and capitalize on it. Ahead of the curve. I mean, I don't know. I mean, where else is there to go to be ahead? Like, this is the thing, innit? Where does ahead take us? It's crazy. I saw a video of Chinese drones flown en masse. They looks like a starling bird murmur. All he has to do is edit his documentary to remove the false claims, but he hasn't even taken the video of his social media pages. Okay. Data is good business at this precise time, and we are going into the age of not 100%. I couldn't agree with you more, man. You say Terminator, I say yes, big up yourself, Ghost, man. You say Terminator, I always say Total Recall, man. Do you know what I mean? And humans will become absolute. Yeah. I think there's a few movies that have happened or been, shown in the past that we can sort of refer to in terms of what potentially the future is going to look like. I couldn't agree more, man. I'm coming to try to find out from you, what have I missed? That's what I'm asking. What's the goss, man? Yeah, Demolition Man, the fucking Hunger Gate, like it's like you always hear me say, yeah, truth is stranger than fiction, innit? And many of us, we really don't know the truth, innit? We just know, what we're fed. Many of us won't even go into other little corners to find out, you know what I mean? And sometimes I do think that ignorance is bliss, man, because when you learn of certain things, you can't unlearn of them, innit? And you still got to get up and operate on a daily, man. But truth is stranger than fiction, man. And well, this is what it is, Bunga. You know what I mean? 1984 and all that good stuff, man. And again, who would have thought, man? It's just crazy, man. Aldous Huxley's Brave New World. All of these things, Bunga, all of them, who, yeah, it's just crazy, man. They show us in Star Wars, Star Trek, and Matrix, and much more. Agreed. Yeah, so at least it looks like we're coming to the consensus, because time's gone by, people would have said that these sort of statements that are being made now would be conspiratorial and this and that and blah 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 blah. But seemingly, as we're moving through the years, yeah, and people's I don't even say people's eyes are opening, because to what you're seeing, they're just forcing your eyes open, even if you don't want them, man. But yeah, man, I mean, Star Wars, I'll tell you, man. I mean, I think probably one of the more, in terms of Star Wars and that, it's the mobile phone thing, man. When they would be phoning people or communicating with people through these sort of handsets with no wires and all of them things there. And boom, here we are now, man. It's crazy, man. But I always go back to the program Tomorrow's World, man, because Tomorrow's World used to show us from something, and I'm sure Tomorrow's World was like late 80s, early 90s, but they were showing us smart house. I remember seeing smart houses on Tomorrow's World, man, where everything was just being operated by some electrics, So, yeah, man, that these are people 20, 30, 40 years ahead. Who crashed what? I know you was upset about. What's going on there? Has anyone watched The Silo? No, I've never heard about it. And all you have to do is put AI in a robot and it's done. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that's being done already, man. I'm sure that's being done already. Because I'm sure that the military would be on them ones, isn't it? Because if they could build AI soldiers with a little bit of sense and that, boy, sir, yeah, they can build AI soldiers. Ooh, we turn this down a bit. Ooh, turn around. Can you not smell that? You're supposed to smell rosemary, garlic. Yeah, man. Nice, slow cooked lamb. slow cooked lamb. Some rice and peas. Remembers tomorrow's world. That's what I was just talking about, Goofy. That's exactly what I was just talking about, man. That's exactly what I was just talking about. And when was that? What was that? Late 80s, early 90s? I remember seeing CDs on Tomorrow's World, for sure. I saw a silicon chip taken apart inside it. It was even a smaller chip. What about Elon's brain chip? That's AI, right? Right. I don't know too much about that cap, but I do believe or have an understanding at least that him buying Twitter may have something to do with that. But I don't actually know about it myself, to be fair. 1980s CDs, they said they'd be indestructible. But yeah, and the thing is, you know, the amount of power, money, time, and maybe now influence that Musk currently has, again, really, really scary, man. Scary times. I mean, the mere fact that we've got an absolute nutter running America with a circle of nutters is just crazy, man. But then I don't think we're doing much better in England because we've got Keir Starmer who pretends to be red, but it's so blue, it's a shame. You know what I mean? So right now, politics is in a real shitty state, man. Like, seriously. You know, the sort of great politicians that we've had in the past, they must be spinning in their grave watching it. Even that old heifer, Thatcher, do you get me? She must be looking and thinking, what the dickens? What's happened to my party? What's happened to my party? You know what I mean? But this is where we are. Bad March comes in and says vinyl's the best. I don't know. I think vinyl seems to be making a bit of a comeback. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I've still got friends who never stopped buying vinyl. Like, never stopped. Week in, week out. Never stopped buying vinyl, man. So, and I mean, that's another story again, man. But vinyl's very expensive. I didn't even realize how expensive vinyl has become. And yeah, certain vinyl is very expensive. Certain in the reggae genre and that, very expensive. And the Japanese have been buying it up like whoa. Buying that shit up, man. You know what I mean? They are doing so much, it's hard to keep up. A few years ago, a blockchain company was paying poor folks in South America to scan their iris literally for a few dollars. I'm doing so much hard to keep up. A blockchain company was paying poor folks. Why was they scanning their iris? What's the point of that? What? Why was they doing like research and development, or was that information gathering, like iris information? Yeah, definitely Blair was blue too. 100% Bad Marsh. 100%. 100,000%. That's why I never voted for New Labour. I promise you, man. I couldn't take that, man. Remember, Thatcher herself gave him a glowing reference. That's why I knew he was a problem, man. Thatcher herself gave that man a glowing reference, man. You know? And yeah, he changed, I don't want to say single-handedly, but in terms of Labour, he definitely changed, you know, Labour, well, as the name suggests, New Labour. I don't think they could ever be old Labour again, man, because when Labour, because Corbyn, it could be argued, was quite a good example of old Labour, man, but you see how they done that guy there, boy. So Nah, man. Now we're stuck with them type of fucking people here. You know what I mean? On both the left. I mean, to be honest, British politics is absolute bollocks today, from what I see. Don't get me wrong, I'm not an expert on it, but from the little that I see in here, it's absolute trash, man. And I used to be into politics, man. You know what I mean? More as a spectator, more so, to be fair. But like I said, them time there, you had politicians with actual personalities. You know what I'm saying to you? You know? You know, like these ones, they're just like, oh, you know, and this is the thing, isn't it? Everyone's become a personality, you know. Yeah, this is where we're going. Everyone's a brand, isn't it? Everyone's just under the guise of digital ID, but that data could be used for who knows what in the future, under the guise of digital ID. So right, so yeah, so I'll put that down to research and development, because why they would need the South Africans' irises, I have no idea. But yeah, they're probably just checking to see if it works. But yeah, I mean, like I said, where we're going, it's bleak. It's bleak, man. It's bleak. Bad man says politicians are absolute thespians. Boy. If so, not very really. But yeah, man. I mean, when you think about some of the old time politicians, these ones are they're terrible, man. You know what I mean? No personality or nothing. But yeah, this is where we are still. But yeah, the whole AI thing. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think the world's ready. I don't think the world's ready for where it's going to take us, to be honest. You know? Boy. So what do you lot think about Trump then? Do you lot want a Trump in England? Do you think England needs a Trump? You know, do you think England needs someone that goes under the guise of being all about England and this and that? And because I know a lot of you right wingers will be loving some of his policies, especially regarding immigrants and this and that. So would you lot want a Trump in England? Maybe Tommy Robinson will come out and run for something, man. Maybe he thinks he's got them type of numbers now, man. He might try and go political now and have Danny Roscoe as his vice and that. Black and white, you know. Black and white, you know. What's the people saying? Babs is the Trump of it. I wouldn't want Trump as a leader, no. Okay. Tommy is getting money from Elon Musk when he gets out. For once, I want to see an intelligent person in power. Trump is doing his job. US implosion. Tommy couldn't run a bath. Okay. No, let's go up a bit. Alright, Big Ed's still eating. This is what I'm trying to say. Big Ed is still on what? He's on bammy and bun and cheese. So I'm trying to say a beer belly, a guanya, no. So let's see. I wouldn't want Trump as a leader. Okay. Morning to tier. Trump is doing more harm than good. Coke parties galore in Parliament. If Tommy's selected, Trump is doing he's a criminal, so can't be an MP. Goofy says, I want a strong democracy. Alright then, well, that seems to be a no. Now, I think personally, I just think Trump's there just to get as much money as he can for his and his people, them, and then just keep it moving, man. Yeah, he don't respect America, and it's this and it's that and it's this and it's that. You know what I mean? Let out all the man them that stormed the White House and all them. He don't care, man. He's got Elon Musk in his cabinet. Elon's high and wherever making whatever salutes. But yeah, man, this is what the people that wanted. Big up yourself, EIE. Big up yourself, Motion, man. Happy bun and cheese. Happy bun and cheese. Happy bun and cheese. But yeah, man, they don't want that over it. The thing is, this is what I'm trying to say. The people them, the elite or the people them that run the thing, they just know that we ain't got no sense as people. They know that the people are stupid, man. They know the people them are as stupid as anything, man. Because really, I don't know, I might be wrong, but I think Trump just gave them the same rhetoric that we got for Brexit. You know what I mean? It's one of them ones, man. And I think a similar situation is going to happen whereby there ain't going to be no the promises that they've been made, you know what I mean, post-Trump and all that. It's not going to be there, I don't believe. I had ackee and saltfish and collard with hard food. Yo. Yeah, that's that you see that one there? That is the one. Frying the hard food the next day. That is the lick, man. I prefer it that way, to be honest. Motion. Yeah. Oh Lord, I prefer it that way still. Can't lie, man. Especially the dumpling them. Yeah, man, them still on yam them belly teriyaki. You see what I'm saying? Man, them still on yam them belly. Yeah, I guess it is similar to bubble and squeak, because bubble and squeak is when you fry. What is it? I know it's some type of. Because what is bubble and squeak? Bubble and squeak is potato and meat and stuff, isn't it? Yeah, come on, Jay, man. You know about the thing, man. Come on, man. I know about the thing, and I know about the thing. And if you got a nice avocado pear, ooh, you know you're in Bismarcky. But yeah, man, like I'm saying, innit? Easter belly settings for enough of the people. Them. The thing is, though, I can't even lie, yeah, because I flew up to Brixton and rare, yeah, and I see the family just going mad in it, yeah. Money I spend, you get me? But yes, man, money I spend, boy. But you know what I'm gonna say, innit? You know what I mean? And boy, I don't know. I don't know, man. Money I spend, boy. Where that money I go? No. Yo, £2.50 for 3 fucking planting. They were doing. Yeah, this is £2.50 for 3 planting. £2 for 3 green banana. I was like, you lot are actually taking the mick, man. Yeah. Nah, man. I cut the yam, the green banana, all that. I don't like yam, you know. Yeah, I don't really like yam. I can't lie. You know what I mean, now as a big woman, I might have a small piece, but more so maybe in soup. But yeah, I don't really play with yam, to be honest, man. This is what I'm saying, Jay. No, it used to be Motion and Jay 3 for 150, yeah. But I don't know if Brixton was just taking the mick because it was Easter. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Yeah. Because what I was saying is, but hold on, yeah. Because some of these shop sellers are Muslim. Why are you as Muslims ramming up the price at Easter and you don't even celebrate Easter? So what? It's just that money grab. I was like, yo, but it's our own fault still. I swear to God. But yeah, man. The prices were pricey then. Even some of the fish that crazy prices. Crazy prices. Really, when you really think about it, like 4 snapper or 20 boy. 3 for a pound. What area do you live in? Because that's nowhere in London. I know that. Where is that? That's out of London. They have a basket full at my gym. A basket full of what? Money. Afimek. Boy. Then really, we got to be more strategic and just buy ahead of time, innit? You know what I mean? Before they start doing them foolishness. Because, you know, if you got a massive family, you understand what I'm saying to you? That's a long day for you at those prices. You know, especially if you're buying fresh fish and, do you know what I mean? Obviously, because my friend, they had fish, like they had snapper, parrot, lobster, prawns, saltfish. I'm like, oh my gosh. Yeah. Peckham. Okay, well, fair enough, man. That's the normal price, to be fair, but like I said, I was in Bricky on Thursday, and that's what I was seeing, man. 3 for £2.50. You know what I mean? I left it. I'm like, just out of principle. Luckily, I still had a couple for my yard, but nah, man. Yeah, bros, I don't think it's London prices. I just think it was take the piss Easter prices, to be honest. Remember the price of hand wash and toilet roll in the lockdown. Yo, does anyone think that there's potentially another one coming in the next few years? Because some people think there's another one coming, you know. What do you lot think? Do you think there's potential for another holiday settings in England? Or I don't, to be honest. I don't think the world can afford it. Again, that's the next thing. Easter eggs, you know, like I think you know it's going wrong when there's nothing that costs £1 in. Okay, you think possibly another pandemic. All right, when nothing in the Poundland costs £1. Like what in Poundland costs £1 again? I don't even know why they call it Poundland again. XRP on the Ripple ledger is the future. You'll never worry about the price of bananas getting in now. Still, XRP, yeah. I'm telling you, man. I haven't even looked at my little 1 and 2 XRP. And you know what it is as well. You know when XRP was a few pence, and now it's I don't even know, man. It's like if you got in when it was a few pence, you're probably laughing. But if you're gonna try to start going in now, when I don't even know how much it is, man. But I don't know, what is it, a couple of quid or something? Mate, Chrissy said Bab steals from Poundland. Oh boy, I think we'll experience widespread blackout soon. Babs is another piece of trash, man. You know what I mean? Those people are just trashy, man. They're just, yeah, they're trashy, man. But I guess from where in certain corners, it's like they're gonna be about in it. But them people are just trashy, man. And that's the thing, man. At the end of the day, in my real life, I wouldn't come nowhere near these type of people, man. So the good thing about the internet is that you don't even have to engage with those type of tramps, man. Amen. Poundland is best for cleaning products. Look, Poundland started selling clothes now to artists. Still trying to justify her racism. Well, she said that's how she rolls, isn't it? You get me? So that's what she said on the block, man. She said that's how she rolls. So, you know, like I said, not my yard. So make her go and roll like that. Proper job, best for DIY stuff. Grab stuff like tuna from Poundland, bleach, etc. Fun Easter. Oh, big up yourself, we man. Today we celebrate the herb from the... Oh, is it 420 today? All right. Some people say it's 420 every day. But I hear it, man. It's true. Shop smart. The smartest way to shop is group shopping, man. Like group economics, man. I'm not gonna stop saying it. You know what I mean? I hope that the future people listening to this, maybe my future family and wherever, will start off early practicing group economics, man. It's the only way forward, man. In my humble opinion, obviously. There you go, motion, or go wholesale, which is the reason why I'm saying people for come together, man. Yes, six pack, big up yourself, man. Happy bun and cheese to you. Happy bun and cheese to you. Although today we got. Do you know what? Yeah, we not even get too sidetracked here. Let me not get, because you know, I mean, easy if you get sidetracked. But yeah, man, I didn't even come to Tower too long, you know, people. Just, woo, hold on. Yeah, buddy. Woo, little juice, that one. Nice and slow. Shall I bring it down a bit? Oh, nice and slow. Can you not smell that? A little bit later now, I'll put some mint on him. Woo! Years ago, all the elders had a macro card for access to it. Yeah, definitely, man. I mean, again, some of us have changed the habits of our elders. Some of us, circumstance, it could be argued, has changed some of our habits, you know. But yeah, man, bulk buying was always done when I was coming up still, you know. But it just depends on your circumstances as well, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Shop and mart don't get rolled by these corporations. Shop, what's that? Shop and mart. I don't get that silence. And I mean, what's causing the mad food prices out there, people? Is it Brexit? Is it just inflation and all these other things? Oh, shop smart. Don't get robbed by these corporations. Oh yeah, man. You know, like, I think maybe we'll come back on another show, and maybe we can have a show about exactly that, man. Like, people can put some you know what I mean, money saving suggestions or whatever into the chat. You know what I mean? And share up some things because each one have to teach one, man. So if you got something going, although these days everyone wants to keep their cards to their chest, boy. No one don't want to share the love no more. It's the fiat devaluation. Yes, agreed. Okay. The devaluation. No. It's just, I don't know, man. To how the thing's rigged, I'm not even sure. If you can. It's like they're just sewing up all the different little corners, man. It's crazy, man. Good industry to build careers in. What's a good industry to build a career? What have I missed there? Tarquin years ago, the elders. Which industry is a good one to go into? Also good in. They are planning to say about all allotments in the UK. Then you will see food prices skyrocket. Yeah, I think mentioning allotments and that. So it's a good call, man. And it's crazy because there's a time where they couldn't give allotments away. Do you know what I mean? Because a lot of the youth them that they didn't necessarily take on their parents' allotments and all of these type of things, and then boom, another spell. In areas there became long waiting lists for allotments. Now you can't even get an allotment. It's crazy. There's a claim out that if you turn a room into a mosque prayer room, you can be exempt from paying council tax. Oh, well, that's brilliant, man. Fox, that's a fact. Well, that's brilliant. But that's the thing, though. Let us acknowledge that England has a lot of loopholes that can be utilised. So who do you, Nico? Who do you blame for that? Then who do you blame for that, Nico? Who do you blame for the fact that there's a ruling that if you turn a room into a prayer room or a mosque, that you can be exempt from paying council tax? Who do you blame for that? Okay, the government. All right, well, for once you blame the government. That's good to hear, man. No way, they don't even allow Airbnb. Why do you think the Conservatives are gone Labour next? Don't get it. The thing is, though, Nico, at this point, I don't really think that there's, in real life, that there's much difference between the left and the right, if I'll be honest with you. I really don't, man. I think regardless of what they say through their mouths, they're going to make sure that they're good. You know what I mean? They're going to make sure it's not the government, British citizens vote for it. Fake news is an exemption for religious spaces. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, but he did say prayer room as well, though. So I think that does. I don't think they singled out mosque. To be fair, Colour magic. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, like I said, that's one thing. Loopholes, isn't it? And if you know the right loophole and the right people and whatever, that's the difference between us and them, isn't it? Sometimes it's about information and what you know, isn't it? Because I'm sure many of us knew a lot of the stuff that we're supposed to know, we could be making all sorts of claims or this or that or apply for discount or this or that or this and that. It's just that we don't know. In Ramadan there was a black woman on the bus and Muslim had to go and said her stuff stinks and can she stop eating? Is that what people want? In Ramadan there was something on the bus and the Muslim had to go and said her stuff stinks and can she stop eating? All right, I'm going to presume that that's reading, Nico, that it was Ramadan, someone was eating on the bus, and a Muslim went and asked and said to the person that their food stinks and can he stop eating? Lol, is that what people want? Um, well, my answer would be no. You get me? Personally, no. You know what I mean? I mean, to be honest, I just think maybe eating on public transport is not the one to do anyway. But you can't single out not eating for one set of people just because of their religious thing. No, that can't work, man. You know what I mean? So no. Years ago, the benefit office would assist people in claiming all benefits to pay that started back in 1997. There you go, Fox, man. Ain't that when Labour came in? Same as when people tell you not to speak how you want. Yeah, I mean, I know obviously Nico's trying to stoke his normal flames, but yeah, I would say no to that, obviously. I mean, but I'm just saying, just in general, I don't really think people should be eating on public transport anyway, especially in closed spaces like on a tube and that, and you're coming on with a kebab and that. I don't think that's very nice, man. Grateful answers say it as it is. If you turn your room into a religious space, you don't pay tax. Back in the 70s, if you were made redundant, the government would pay your mortgage. That changed in the 80s to interest only on your mortgage. Well, again, Goofy, a lot of probably don't even think that they would do that to artists. So, you know, Badmarsh says there is no council tax exemption for prayer rooms at home. All right. Well, someone better ask AI what the situation is on that. If you have a... The thing is, how do you prove that it's a religious room and all that? It all seems a bit long, man. They paid it for about a year. I mean, well, a year's better than a slap in the face, isn't it? So Zavid is definitely all in. Big up yourself, Shivs. Is all in on the XRP, even at this price. The SEC lawsuit is over now. The Ripple case, the next 4 years will be mass adoption. So you're saying, so what? Is it too late to buy then? Or is it still a good time to buy? What are you saying? My average is 19 cents. That's what I'm saying. So you've been in there from the very, very beginning. If you're averaging out at 19 cents, it's not affecting council tax. I'm sure it is bedroom tax. But all the neighborhoods can come and use your prayer room at prayer times. Buying now with a long-term vision wouldn't be the worst decision, but holding fiat is a no-no. Oh boy. Yeah, like I said, I've had. Oh, you talk about it, people. Rugged, man. I'm not even sure what time the Liverpool game is, you know. What's the time now? Is it 12:25? Jeez and please. Alright, the day's running away. Yeah, big up yourself, Divine, wherever you are. You know what I mean? If you're in the bushes there, big up yourself. Kushti, all the girl them. I know which part the girl them there again, boy. All the girl them disappear 4:30. Yeah, big up Sister Melanated. Big up Cotton. Get me. All the girl them disappear, man. We just left with trash. But yeah, man, big up the girl them. I'm still buying. But at 1:45. Okay, are you? Oh, 1:45. So that's not bad. So it must have gone down. Oh, because I'm sure the last time I looked, it was way up in the twos and that. You better believe it, Shiva. But we're not gonna call it just yet, man. When it's mathematically rare, then you're gonna hear them out, man. But you don't know. Liver fucking pool all day, every day. I'm telling you. I know, man. But I definitely got a couple bun these last couple years. Oh, trust me. You're gonna win it, man. Hee hee. Hee hee. Not till it's mathematically. Leeds look set to move up. Well, Leeds is a big club still, man. But it shows once you go down, yeah, it's peak, man. Once you go, so that's why you got to give it up to Villa and a couple of them other clubs that went down but came up and managed to stay up still. But enough clubs are like yo-yo clubs. Big up yourself, Kane Black. Leicester yo-yo club. Definitely. Who else is a yo-yo club? Who else? But yeah, man, Leeds have been out for ages, man. Remember, Leeds was in the Champions League and all them things there, boy. But yeah, that's the thing of the league, man. If you think about some of the teams that have been in the Prem, Bradford, Blackpool. Was it Blackpool? Yeah, I'm sure Blackpool was in the Prem at one time. Hull. All these little mad teams, boy. Yeah, big up yourself, goddess. Yeah, for real, people, slap the like button. Yeah, man. You don't know what it do. Do what it's supposed to do. But yeah, man, slap up the like button, man. But yeah, man, some mad teams, man. Oh, yeah, they was, innit? Blackpool, I'm telling you, man. I'm sure I can remember like a pink and white away kit or something, or some mad shit, man. But yeah, man, Coventry, Derby, because who's that Nigerian used to play for Derby? Is it Nkocha? Not Nkochi, Nkocha. One of them Nigerian guys used to play for Derby, man. No, that's not Derby. It was Bolton. That's it. All them team there, boy. Bolton, you know. But yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. I just looked at the screen. There you go. There you go, man. Bolton. But JJ Okocha, there you go. There you go. There you go, family. I tell you, man. Them team they can't smell the league again, man. Luton, yep, that's another one. Watford. I'm telling you, man. But once you go down, boy, if you ain't strong, it's a long road back. Long. Because like I said, there's some big clubs down there, man. Leeds definitely being one of them, man. Swindon, Norwich, definitely remember. Come on, you. What she say? What did she say? Come on, you. Oh, what did she say? Come on, you. Oh, what are they called? What are the Norwich boys called? When the cook woman. Oh, what was her name? I can't remember her name now. Canaries. Is that what she said? Come on, you canaries. I can just remember there was this thing when the woman at the time, what's her name? She was a big cook. Delia, that's it. Delia Smith, that's it. Yeah, man. Yo, did you not know that Big Brother's on? I didn't even know Big Brother's on, man, but I found out and I see that Mickey Rook was in there. He was out quick. Then I think, what's her name? Trisha was in there. Trisha from the daytime TV. She's out now. She came out. And who's the last person to come out? Daley Thompson. Daley Thompson just came out. But I've had a little watch of their highlights on YouTube, and I think it's pants, to be honest. I don't even know why they brought it back, but yeah. Bianca's in it from EastEnders. Who else is in it? A lot of them I don't even really know, to be fair. Who else is in it? One drag artist is in it. Who else? I don't even know who they are, man. Yeah, man, but sometimes they must just leave something alone. Obviously, I think this is the celebrity one, isn't it? Oh yeah, what that guy from Coronation Street's in it. Gail's son. What's her name? That I think she was a children's presenter. Angelica. Was she a children's presenter? I think she was a children's presenter. But stick Willard in it and the dog would win. Yeah, well, Goofy, you're onto something there. That just goes to show how poor these lot are as entertainers, to be fair, man. Considering what we've had in the past. Like, I see them, they did some sort of task where they had to wear cat suits or cat costumes. And I swear that was a nod to that politician and the actress. Do you not remember that Celebrity Big Brother at the time when the politician, George Galloway, and the actress, whose name is, I'm not going to remember now, ginger hair. You don't know what I'm talking about. And you know they done that thing, that pussycat thing, and he fucking bowed down and he was in a leotard and oh my god. Is it Lewenska? No. You don't know what I'm talking about, man. No, it is Nina Mishkov. There you go. They're telling you, man. Finished. Purr like a pussycat. Big politician, you know. But you know they're doing them things that behind the scenes anyway. Because some of you be old enough to remember which politician got caught sucking people's toes and all that. You know what I mean? Then you got Edwina Curry and John Major doing a thing. Yeah. Telling you, man, them people they were naughty, man. But they're out here trying to tell the people them how they must live their life and moralizing over the people. And they're 10 times worse. All right. Let's get a little bit of bass on. How low can you go? So, all right then. So, we'll come on in. What else is the goss, man? Apart from hold on a sec. Stella. Yeah. If there was a smeller thing, you lot would be happy with the smells. Up in heaven, up in heaven. Oh! Alright, I think I only want to turn him down again. Turn him down again. Right. Kia did appear also. People saying the current PM had his really out at a party now. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, man. These people, like I said, in it, like, and if you think about the stories that we found out about, I'm sure what goes on behind closed doors is 10 times worth. I got MSTR early before the stock split. Still wish I had just bought by a bit. Boy, Capri and Xavier, man. This is what I'm trying to say. We have to do a little show for people like yourselves to come and or email me and clue me in, man. Because trust me, I need a change of luck. I'm doing a leg of lamb today. Talking nice leg of lamb. I think is this New Zealand or Welsh lamb? I don't even want to upset Taffy. You know what I mean? Some nice rice and peas and all that good stuff. Was he wearing his Nazi uniform? What are you cooking today, Tarquin? No sage, rosemary though. I've never cooked with sage. I never cooked with sage, but yeah, I've definitely got sprigs of rosemary in it, but not sage. To be fair, I've never cooked with sage. Well, like I said, Capri and Nviad. My email is in the description. I do a bay leaf too. Okay. My bay leaf would probably it'll go in the when I do a gravy, but I wouldn't put it with the meat itself. But when I do a gravy now, that's where. Watch her now, the gungo. Well, actually, I had gunga last. Gunga's actually my favorite, to be fair. I had that last week, but today I'm having red peas. They're not quite red peas. They're called prosecco. Is it prosecco? Not prosecco. They're called Prosecco beans. These ones. So they're like red kidney beans, but just a slight different variation. But yeah, definitely red kidney beans. I mean, gunga's my favorite still, especially if you can get like a fresh gunga. Oh my lord, man! Yeah, definitely. But yeah, today's a red Prosecco. Like I said, it's a different variation on kidney beans. Slightly, what would you say, more browny pink. But similar, cook it the same way still. Gunga all day. So man, I tell you, man, love a gunga. Like my favorite is like rice and gunga with rice and rice and peas with brown stew chicken. Oh my god, just nice and simple. And a little salad and boom. Jubbly. But yeah, today red peas. But yeah, man, I had my gunga last week still. Christmas. So that's a one. Rosemary goes in with your spuds. Yes. Probably more just do a mix with me spuds and that, but yeah, man. Talking, you're an original boy. Come on, piece of, are you me? This one, and this is exactly how we grew up, man. Exactly like that, man. That's because back in the day, that's absolutely right, man. They would even put that in your rice and peas, in it. So, if not that, a piece of salt beef to give it more flavor. Definitely, that's how we come up for sure. Yeah, the pig's tail in the white keg in the pink water. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. But I wouldn't be surprised if them things are all expensive now to artists, because everything we seem to eat just turn expensive. Serious. Can't keep nothing a secret, but bay leaf on top of my lasagna. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, but yeah, man. But listen, glad everyone is okay. Because listen, we're in some serious times. So as you know, we have to give thanks and praises, man. You know what I mean? But the year's moving quick, man. 20th of April already. It's frightening, man. I can't even lie. Tommy Mandela. Tommy Mandela? Nah, I don't think so. Who's Tommy Mandela? I'm scared to ask about it. I'll have to Google it. I've never heard. Who are these people? Let me see. Chives in scrambled eggs. Yeah. It's not something I've done, but yeah, I'll see how I know it works still. Toby Robinson changed his name to Nelson. Jupiter has been throwing his phrase around everywhere. The suggestion was Tommy Robinson change his name to Nelson. Why would he do that? What is the point of that? I suppose it's just part of the campaign to sully all black people, man, because that's what was going on when I left. So I'm presuming that nothing's changed. So is that just to sully a black person? Yeah, fuck all that, man. Seriously. Yeah. That's why even hearing someone said that you had that piece of trash with Marcus Garvey's name in its mouth. Fuck, I am glad I'm missing all that shit. Fuck that. Oh, man. Lord Nelson. Nah, but I don't really, not even really, I don't care about, I don't care about them people there, man. Worse, I don't care about their politics, but those people they're evil people, isn't it? So it's just best we don't waste our time on evil people, man, because, yeah, I heard what that decrepit which repeated again. And I said, anyone, you don't know what I said already, anyone that fucks with her, you fuck right off, man. The bitch is evil. But it is what it is, man. Tommy's calling himself this from prison. Well, to be fair, he can do whatever from the prison, man. You know. I don't know. When he comes out, is he going to be relevant? Like, what's the plan? What's the plan? Is he going to try to take on reform and all that? I mean, what's the plan? In fact, yeah, what is his plan? In fact, what is his plan? Because he's a journalist, okay. So what's he going to just do? Just keep telling the people then what? Like, what is he even, what's his journalistic sort of, what does he cover? Apart from Muslims and this and that, like, what else does he cover to be a journalist? Because when he comes out, he's got to have is it just still going to be on just talking about, Muslims and Islam, or is he going to try and take on the establishment? You know what I mean? What's he up to? Tommy needs to stop riding voluntary and hit the wing. Oh, is he still not in general population then, no? What is he? What is he? What is he in isolation or? Oh dear. To be fair though, the last time he was in jail, man, the man lost teeth in it, so he's probably a bit weary for sure, man. Because you can't just be out there losing teeth, man. I suppose the most important thing for Tommy to know right now, I guess, is that he is getting money somewhere, innit? You know what I mean? Like, while he's sitting there, that he's accumulating some wealth somewhere or some money. I'm sure that's probably the most important thing for him. And if his movement, or whatever you want to call it, or whatever, someone said Elon Musk is going to give him money and all these things, if that is true, then he'll probably think doing that little bird is worth it, man. Some people are sitting down in there for 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds, man. So if he comes out and somehow he gets whatever money, that's a good grift, man. He'll get a good pick. That's what I'm saying then to you, man. If that's what the situation is, then that's a good earn, isn't it? Sit down for however many months, come out to whatever. Especially if you're doing all that, if you're spending all that time in solitary confinement, or you're not even amongst the general population, so you're quite safe, this, that, and the other. I suppose the hardest thing in that regard is dealing with your own thoughts and company and this and that. But it seems in jail, even they seem to have more than they used to before again, man. So I don't know. Elon will take on the establishment funded by Elon Musk. Well, boy, why ain't Tommy up north with the YT? So what? Where is he? I don't even know where he is. What, is he in London? Where is he? I don't even know where he is, to be honest, man. Because I really couldn't give a fuck. But where is he? Is he in London? So it's closest for his family to get to him and all them look away there. Being locked up must be tough for a addict to. Ooh, shit. Jordan M in the building. Comes in. Bang, bang. You will have some making up to do. Or maybe it's a cheap rehab as well, Jordan. I mean, maybe in that time we can spend it, clean up his act. Yeah, access the services. You might be able to, I don't even know if there's a coke substitute. I know there's a heroin substitute, but I'm not sure if there's a cocaine substitute, to be fair. Or even a weed substitute. What's the heroin substitute called? Is it codeine? No. I actually can't remember, man. Yo, Jordan, what happened to Billy? Where did Billy go? Come back as a new man. What happened? Did the spell what did the spell come off or something? No, but on a real one, what happened to Billy though, man? That was quite interesting to see him, you know. I don't want to use the word normal, but I just can't think of a better word, but that was interesting still. What reasons did he give for what's the word? What's the word when you leave? My brain is not having a good day today. Anyway, Jordan, what's the reason why he gave for not staying in Islam? It would be good to chat to Billy. You've never met him. Okay. Yeah, him and one next little black youth were definitely extreme or seen as extreme down the park still. But I don't know. I don't know if they went to jail or not. Actually, I think they may have gone to jail. I don't want to lie on the youth, but man's come back with short back and sides, and yeah, man. His name's no longer Bilal. It's Billy. Billy. But yeah, man. But yeah, at least he's safe in it, because one of the things was that they said is that you can't leave in it. If you leave, it's a problem. So at least he's living proof that you can safely leave and still survive. So that's good. There was definitely talk of him getting into trouble. I don't know the details. Yeah. Because I mean, and then you got flipping what's the next Muslim? What's he called? Mo Dean. Well, bloody hell, man. That youth seems to get into some serious places, man. Imagine though. Imagine. Big up Mo Dean still, man, because somehow he went from Speaker's Corner to fucking hell. I don't even know. I know man's been to Jamaica. He's just absolutely doing the most, man. Grand Risings, Troy. Good risings, Grand Risings. Thank you for the beautiful greeting. Thank you. Billy said it was because Islam copied from other people's culture and a couple other things in the video I saw. Okay. But like I said, I think the important thing is that he's been able to leave safely, innit? You know what I mean? Because, some rhetoric would have you believe that you can't leave safely still. So that is good. I don't know. Although I'm saying that, I'm just thinking, does he get more of a blight? Because, he's a European Muslim revert as opposed to, Asian or whatever, would they more have a hard time? Because I'm generally even posing the question as well, do European reverts get an easier ride when it comes to this Muslim thing? You get me? Because I know, I feel like, because I don't know, it would be interesting, but I feel certain people, white Muslims in our corner, I don't know, I think they get different treatment to normal Muslims. I'll be so real, man. But maybe that's a conversation for another day. No, nice, because this is the West. European reverts definitely get an easier ride. All right, Jordan, give thanks. So I'm not chatting shit. All right, then. Good. Yeah, man, I see my girl get some kiddie gloves, fam. I'm like, whoa. Yeah, but anyway, that's a whole different. I mean, brown scars, white tears. We're gonna come and talk about it. Black Muslim movies done all the time. Nothing happened to them. Okay, Kane. Okay, well, again, that's good to know because, like I said, some propaganda would make you believe that it can't work that way, and that it's a big problem. So that's good still. But I don't know. I am hearing rumblings about little problems in the jailhouses and that. I don't know. I hear a couple of Englishmen coming out of jail and saying how the Muslims are definitely running the jails and all of these things. And I find that really, 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 really interesting, man. And if that were to be the case, how it's happened in such a short amount of time, and how has it happened? How has it happened that Muslims are now able to be running the jails? Like, what changed? Because that's a massive turnaround, man. Because I'm sure when I was coming up, we're not really hearing about Muslim boys going to jail as far as I can. But maybe it's different for some. Well, I'm not sure. Black Muslims. Yeah. I'm trying to find out how the Muslims have all of a sudden become the biggest, you know what I mean, people in the jail block. Like, is that because the general population of England changed, or because there's been an increase in is the Muslim population in England, and as such that's reflected in the jails, or is there something else? But yeah, man, because I remember even several years ago where the jails had imams and all that. Even that was like, wow. So why do you think Muslims don't run the jail? What do you do? Issa Fing Pong said music was halal. He got proper hate. Hamza said music is halal. You didn't hear a thing. All right. I'll see it, Jordan. I'll see it. Muslims don't run jail. He'll do it. All right. Okay. So Kane, are you disagreeing with the whole? All right. I'm just repeating what a couple of these guys have said still. But there's definitely a much more thingy will be presence though. I don't think we could argue that compared to years gone by. So does that mean that enough of the Kane then? Does that mean that enough of the hood youths are just reverting, and that's why the numbers look like that then? And that they're not a lot of them in there ain't the cultural Muslims as well? Or is it just the revert them having up the numbers? Or they just in there, like Young Spray said, to get extra food and go to mosque on Friday to get out of the cell. Muslim. I think a lot of them are grifters, to be fair, Goofy. I think this grifting thing is a serious thing, man. All of them fucking Ali Dog, they're all grifters, man. All grifters, mate. And good ones too. We would have thought social media could make some people actually rich like that, boy. Aye. You know what I need, yeah? One second, people. What I need. I just need to put around. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. That's better. Yes. Why? Hold on. long. Yeah, man, but any of you not listening, woo, like I said, that's got some good ideas that you want to share with the nine, man. Email me, man. Trust me. Your job getting called out. Tommy's a knee-jerk reactionary, and I have always said that. No, it means that racist white youths gonna see black and Asian hanging around in jail and label them all Muslim, when in fact some are Muslim, some are Christian, some are Sikh, but they're all just hood youths. Even the Muslim in jail don't take Islam proper. They're always fighting in the mosque. Alright, Kane. Play fighting, welcome. Let's have a minute silence, please. Remember Hector and his Chris sandwich dinner today. Ooh, that's an upgrade, isn't it? That's an upgrade, man. Man's getting chipped. He's getting clips now. Alright. Let's do that, man. Let's take a minute. Yeah, rest in peace, Esau, man. And this is what I'm saying, man. Like, boy, you know, anytime, any place, anywhere, man. I don't know, man. I just think when it's your number, it's your number, man. Because like I said, you know, scarily, we've actually, you know, a few from, even if you don't want to call it our community or whatever, but people that we know from this space have definitely dropped out, man. Sepid, I'm sure she's gone, man. Don't know if you lot remember Sepid. But yeah, man. Sepid Asadi. Trust me. Ah, But anyway, let me move on from that still. But yeah, man, rest in peace to all those that we've lost still, man. You know, for sure. Rest in peace to those people, man. Not even old, man. Not even old. Shouldn't even really talk about that heifer in these chats, you know. But fair enough. But anyway. So what else is the goss then? Tommy's still in jail. I heard someone said Bysore and his long chin may have been run off the internet. So that's yo, what happened to what's the person's name and no one could find him? Skits. Yeah, Skits. What happened to Skits? Because it's like was passed and Skits just disappeared. So was Skits Wasp or what? Because Skits disappeared, right? So who did you not find out who Skits was? Skits was Esau. Skits was Esau. Nah. Fox is saying still around. What does he still post? Plays with his army game online. Only in my opinion. No, it wasn't Wasp, that's for sure. Okay. All right. Sorry, I take that back. Plays with his army. All right. So he's still about then, yeah? Well, he's definitely not prolific then, because once upon a time he was prolific. All right, Skits. All right. Every dog has its day still, I suppose. Wasp was on camera while Skits was typing in the chat, so it couldn't have been him. All right, Baz. Thank you. I'll stand corrected. We'll leave Wasp in Heineken land, man. Get me? We'll leave Wasp in Heineken land. But yo, big up yourself, Ghost, though, man, because I know you're out there fighting the good fight, you know. You get me? Yeah, man. I hear you're out there fighting the good fight and still allowing us to raise up on. Can't you get me? Sit down, pump the crown them. So big up yourself, still, Ghost. Big up yourself, still. So we're gonna rest up the crown, you know. But see how that Ghost puts in his work still. Up there in Manchester. But yeah, people, I didn't even, like I said, come to Terry still. It's been a hot minute. Glad to see some of the faces in the chat and notice that everyone is good still, man. And enjoyed your Easters, enjoyed your time with your families and with them good way there. Hope your childrens are wells and your grandchildren and all them thing there. Yeah, especially the ones whose children were preyed upon for intergenerational groping and all them thing there. So especially, hope your children are covered in that glory still. Yeah, because people can definitely put certain things out there. You can't even take them things there for joke. Because certain people. You know what I mean? Midgets have got powers already, man. So let's just hope that all our children and our children's children's, let's hope that they're all okay. And if they're not, we know who to blame, man. And if anything, you just put the same on them. You get me? What's good for the goose is good for the gander. What's that? But yeah, man, I know even since I've been up here, there's probably quite a few resting pieces in the entertainment world. I just can't remember them. I think I might need a coffee now, man. I might need to wake up because I ain't remembering shit, man. Who's that Nia Soul singer? Oh my gosh. Oh, that is so nice. Oh, that is nice. Just a little bit of carrot and beetroot, family. Oh, but it's just been in the fridge, so it's really, really nice and cold. Woo! Sorry about that, family. All right, she's not been about for time. Lady D, this is what I'm saying, man. All the sisters they're not about, man. They're not about, man. Some parts of this this YouTube land ain't good for your black skin, man. Trust me. Not everyone not everyone's got guinea skin star. But like I said, man, big up the ladies, man. Big up Divine, big up Kushti, Cotton. Yeah, man. Hope they're all well, man. Why do you type in all caps, man? We can see you. I type in all caps, to be fair. Right. Oh, I tell you what, I had when I was in Brixton, and there's a roster man, like a herbalist, and he gave me something to try, and it was like you know them, you know when you used to be able to get, say, like eye drops, and you put it in the thing in it, and you squeeze the thing in it, and you can put it in your eye, or you might squeeze something, put it in your tongue. So it's like he squeezed this thing on my tongue, and it was cayenne pepper, like a cayenne pepper shot or something. Oh my gosh. And I wasn't expecting it, to be honest, or I don't know what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting that. And he just placed it under my tongue, and the thing burnt, man. But oh no, it's like, if it like shocks you to fucking, wakes up your nervous system type of thing. I don't know. I suppose it's just similar to them ginger shots and this and that. I tell you, man, life, boy. Now, ginger tea and all them things there, someone's making big money for making them things there. And once upon a time, people just doing that normal, just getting the natural ginger and grater and rare and boom and bam. Boy, if only some of us had that foresight, boy, to say, let's put it in an actual tea bag. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is so nice. No sugar, no milk, no nothing. Just the juice. No coronation milk. Over there, where? Oh, Born Rich. Did you see Lady Divine over there? I don't even. And to be fair, that's the thing, yeah. Like I said, I lost my phone, so. Oh. Okay, big up Born Rich still. Boy, Goofy, Goofy, go on, Goofy. That's what I'm saying, man. There's definitely a community, man. No doubt, boy. All right, well, big up brother Born Rich, man. He's probably still got his harem of whipping, trying to do the thing on the cheek. What's it called again? Is it polygamy or whatever? On the cheap. But yeah, man, that's good, man. As long as everyone's good, man. That's the main thing in these times, to be fair. And healthy and happy. What else is there, man? Alright. Okay, so there's a few matches. Fulham, Chelsea. Ipswich, Arsenal, Man U, Wolves, Leicester, Liverpool. So our game is the latest. Fulham, Chelsea's a derby. Ipswich, Arsenal could get a scalp. Man U, Wolves could be interesting. See if they might be tired after the week. And Leicester, Liverpool could still be interesting. Leicester ain't got nothing to play for. So, and as you can see, Liverpool have been stuttering these last few games, so we'll see. No one will ever get Ghost to stop typing capital letters. He's even been told his own channel streams that he's going to get timed out. So I just can't. Yeah, I don't really see the big deal, to be honest. I type in capitals, man. It's just quicker, isn't it? But I know some people get upset, like, you're shouting, stop shouting. Oh, yeah. Really, really nice. Right. So no other gossip then. Just Bysore and his chinny chin chin get run off, which is a good look still. Because there are another two of insipid people, but there's more insipid people that needs to get run off still. You know what I mean? But it's a good start. So you're getting close. Bysore was getting found, was he? Couldn't have happened to a nicer lad, obviously. I tell you what, I did see is Real's in Bali. Big up yourself, Real. Real's in Bali, boy. So let me ask you, look, I mean, not to be, because he's on, I don't know, I checked his YouTube, he's on some good figures, isn't it? Like nearly 500,000 or something. But because we all know that youth there could be shady when he's ready, no disrespect. So my question is, do you think that they're all real subs or do you think they're any bought ones? I think they're real, innit? But I'm asking the question. Because this is a guy that used to charge £2 for a spanner. So, you know, what are we thinking? Real or bought? As I'm basing my lamb, I'll come back and I'll read it. Hold on. Real or bought? Oh. Is it real or bought? Is it real or bought? You get it? Is it real or bought? I might turn it down again, you know. I might even turn it down again. What's the time? Yeah. I've got time, man. What have you lot said? So, has the British government made a legal decision on whether males and females can exist? Huh? Natty says, so has the British government made a legal decision on whether males and females can exist? Whoa, where's that come from? And no one answered the real question. How's that then? Alright, cool. That's a bit left field, Natty. Where's that come from? That was wonderful. Yeah, what's the context of that question, Natty? You have to give me a hand on that, man. You're gonna have to give me a hand on that. Where's my time? Baby, I'm yours. They just made it law that there is only man and woman. Oh, what? So are they following Trump then and all that? They just made it law. What? So what was there a? I don't even know the question to ask them. I said they just made it law. I don't even know what to say. So what was the situation before then? If it's been made law now? I got some clothes outside that need to come in, man. It's just got very grey. They just made it law that there's. Yeah, I don't even. What was the law before then? That's what I'm asking. Right. Oh yeah, I know I need to do this actually. Aren't you gonna put some clothes on that night? Where's Ultra and them boy there? Busy, Ultra. Busy, busy. Well, Natty ain't putting no clothes on it, so we'll just have to leave that statement just as it is. All on the people. Busy, busy. All on the. Alright. Oh, Natty just come flinging one mad statement and kept it like that. But I don't even understand that. But yeah, man. I even come to Tower still. And now there's gonna be a lot of background noise as I just finish off this day. But I thought let me come before it becomes too much of a habit. But yeah, man, you don't know life. Life be life in man. In a good way, in a good way. But there ain't been that much gossip still. Yeah, there ain't been that much gossip, man. Does that mean it's the same old then? Does that mean Groundhog Day? Oh yeah, happy belated Mother's Day as well too. I don't even think I was about all them time there still. Yo, where's Nixie actually? I think I did pop in and yeah, I don't know what was going on with Nixie, man. Someone made Nixie cry, boy. I was like, whoa. There's only one person that's come up here be crying. So it must have been serious. Round tears, white scars. Alright. Is Nixie alright, people? Hey, you. Take a walk on the wild side. I said, hey, you. Take a walk on the wild side. Do, 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 do. I should just link up my speaker and just play some tunes, man. Tell you, I had a cold for ages, you know. It wasn't even like a bad cold, but loads of just flew on my head and on my chest, man. Well, that's literally the first type of kind of cold or flu I've had all winter still. So give thanks still. Right. And no, I'm not doing anything weird. I'm just washing something nice just in case you could hear the pipe and that, man. Just in case. But yeah, man. Like I said, I ain't really come to Tower, man. Just come to see what's up. But yeah, let me finish this before people them start jumping on the doorstep. I know you got don't just want to hear me in the kitchen. So, I think I'm going to lock it there, you know, people. Because it's not even like I've come to really do a show before. Yeah, man. So nice, I need a beard. Thank you. One more day, man. Yes. Yes, yes. So listen, people. It was good to be back for a hot minute. Good to see everyone is well. But let me get to it still. Let me get to it. And try and finish this at a good hour. But yeah, man, you don't know. Hit the notification bell because you never know when I'm gonna pop up, man. But enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Enjoy the rest of the holidays. Big up to all the young people, them. Yeah, work hard. You don't know. And yeah, we'll meet again. Don't know where. Don't know when. But I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Yeah, man. Come on, big up yourselves, man. Keep safe, man. Keep sweet. All right, then. 9 love. Out.